Hello and welcome, dear Aries. As I've said on the other previous videos, these are just rough short copies. There's no detail, there's no music on them. Someone asked me to do one for them on here, so I've done it for everybody, and they are just a kind of rough recorded and put out there, but I do hope it helps you with the week ahead from the 11th of August. In your work and financial sector, you've got the Three of Wands, so that kind of means that over the next 3 weeks a lot of Aries are dealing with karmic balance, karmic energy within their life at the moment, their identity, their need, and for a lot of you it's shining a light on looking at new work or hearing good news around the work aspect in the coming 3 weeks. The Three of Wands is about you finally being able to see the pathway ahead of you and bringing in that financial abundance and money that you've been seeking for such a long time. It's about dealing with the details. You've had some stresses, you've had some conflict with other people because you've been part of the Grand Cross. It's all about figuring it out. But in the work and financial sector, the Three of Wands is having the strength and the courage to know who you are, who to speak to, and what actually is going to come from all that within the coming weeks. In your communication sector, you've got the Six of Pentacles, so I do think that that brings prosperity, it brings in finances, any talks or communications about pay rises, new projects, new aspirations. I kind of feel here that you're feeling more unique, more in balance with yourself at the moment, and I do believe that you're communicating around financial situations, that pay rise, any paperwork. This is about you dealing with the details. This is about your ship coming in. This is about you being able to see what the future actually holds. But the communication this week with Venus and Leo will be about smoothing things out so that you know that you have a greater aspect and greater presence within your work and people you're connecting with in the weeks to come. For challenges this week, unfortunately, you've got the Five of Wands, so there will be some people or situations that will bring in conflict, but they're not people that you can't deal with. Aries, you've managed to grow into your shoes, you've managed to fill your boots, so this in itself is telling me that, you know, any family members or people around you that you will have some conflict with. If you're a boss, it's part of your job, but it's about dealing with the Five of Wands can mean conflict, third parties if you're in a triangle, but you're having to deal with a situation. I do think that you're going to get to the heart of the matter, and I actually think that you've grown up within yourself, that you can deal with these people that are causing jealousy, conflict, or anything that you're having to deal with. So I do believe, even though there is a challenge with other people or a female this week, it's one that you won't or will be able to deal with in a greater way or a greater sense than you have done before. You're taking leadership roles, you're finding who you truly are, so you will be able to deal with this and smooth it out and get it sorted before the end of the week. With your emotions with water, you've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is about cutting through red tape. On an emotional level, you're ready to dive in, you're ready to face some of those challenges within your life. The Ace of Swords is about the detail, it's diving in, it's cutting in. Emotionally, you're a lot stronger than you've been in a long time, and the Ace of Swords brings a lot of promise through emotionally connecting through anybody or any situation, that you are able to set yourself free and know the pathway that is right for you. Venus and Leo will be about smoothing things over. It brings in creative flair. It brings you knowing you have the strength to see something through right to the end and be able to play that leading role. Promotions will come for some. Emotionally, you're going to start to feel more grounded, more solid instead of weepy and floating. You have now found your secure anchor, and you are cutting through every detail, having conference calls, communications and contact with people that will show you that you've got promotion or got better financial gain to come in the coming months and in the years to come. So have a fantastic week ahead. Focus on the two cards that start at the beginning of your reading, Aries, that does show that there is a light that's coming, light at the end of the tunnel, so that you will have the fulfillment that you are seeking and wanting for the rest of your journey. God bless and have a fantastic week ahead.